just top loading and that's...
Just top loading, so you can top loading.
Cool.
And when we get to the Formula 1, there'll be some split stuff, and maybe UFC, there'll be some split stuff. So we're going to Sharpies and
or whatever. Yeah. Cool.
Okay. A bit of a whirlwind, but we're here.
Snow's wild.
Dude, I've been driving like crazy through it too. Okay, there we are. We're live. It is 6 o'clock on Monday, January 26th, and we're going to get our night started. We got 3 wonderful breaks for you guys. My name's Pete. I got Jake to my right. He's sleeving and top loading tonight. He's in for Branda. We're going to start off with some Bowman Draft Baseball. But yeah, this is Bodega Cards. I'm Pete. We are a brick and mortar hobby shop in Hoboken, New Jersey. If you're ever in the area, come check us out. We stream on 3 platforms at the same exact time. We got our Instagram live going. We got our YouTube going. And of course, we got our eBay live going. So thank you for everyone that's joining us tonight. And without further ado, Monday, January 26th, 6 p.m., 2025 Bowman Draft Baseball Delight. Pick your player number 5. This is our case. Okay, let's do it. We got some people filtering in. I like to see it. All right, 6 boxes, empty case. Shall we? Box number 1. For Delight, I like to just leave the top of everything.
Yeah, right.
Makes it easy.
Sounds good to me.
Because some people only get 1 card.
Yeah.
Box number 1. Who are we looking for? Chat. Those of us on YouTube, those of us on eBay. Who are we looking for today? All right, we got some orange. This is a very strange pack to me. Normally it is like base, refractor, and then our numbered stuff's back here. Card number 2, card number 3. We got orange and we got green. I am going to... I guess that's the only card I can bring to the front. And there's auto. Wow, okay. This is a confusing pack. We got, you're looking for Conrad, Dingle, Dingle, I don't know how to say your name. You're looking for Youst, okay. Max Clark up first. There you go, Jordan Youst. Card number 2. Orange, right behind it. Alien Pena on a color match for the Mets to 25. That's nice. Behind that, JoJo Parker green auto to 99. This is going to be a chaotic pack, I have a feeling. Jan, what's up, buddy? This is the first big JoJo Parker we've hit. It's been kind of the last couple. So congrats to the JoJo Parker spot. Gustavo Melendez. Caden Bodine. That's 3 autos, right? Yeah, okay. So there's our 3 autos.
Oh, yeah, one of your in? Yeah.
Josuar Gonzalez on the Axis. Johnny Farmello to 250. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. That seemed very chaotic to me. Sean Gamble, the 150 on a color match. And Liam Doyle, the 75. Maybe we've been ripping too much hobby jumbo, but yeah, I don't remember it being like that. Jan, thank you so much, man. Have you had a chance to check out the new shop? We've only been open a day, but Big Cat base insert trash. Okay, I don't know what to say to that. We'll try and make you happy with something. Seth Hernandez, Pico Khan, Anthony Ianson. Billy Carlson. Tate Southison to 499. Big Cat, we're going to do our best here, buddy. JoJo Parker, prize prospects. Joshua Flores to 250. Luke LaCourse to 150. JB Middleton to 99. And Aaron Walton. Yeah, it's nice that I can walk to work too. User RF, do we do soccer cards? Boy, do we. You could have joined us for 3.5 hours yesterday as I struggled my way through a case of UCC flagship. The stream cut out right as I hit like a beautiful Zidane 8-bit to 25 out of that. That was awesome. But the stream cut out. It was snowing outside. But yeah, we got plenty of soccer coming up. Check our eBay store. You got some pick your team breaks this week for flagship. And then we got EPL Chrome coming up. We got MLS Chrome coming up. So check the eBay for all that stuff. Back to our break. We got our box number 3. Nate George. Joseph Dizerwa. George Lombard Jr. to 99 on a prize prospects auto. That's sick. Landon Vitorek. We hit a nice one to him last time. I just remember the vertically stacked auto. Not something you see every day. Tayton Gray. Mitch Voigt prize prospects. Bryce Cunningham to 250. Kyson Witherspoon to 125. Jared Thomas to 150. And Brian Curley. Okay, box number 4. Big Cat, you're just looking for Yost, or are you looking for anybody else? Box number 4. Gabe Davis. Josh Hammond. Cade Anderson, that's nice. Cade auto. Colin Yeeman to 150 on the Mojo. I think Colin Yeeman has the best base card in this set. They've kind of watered it down with this because they dropped out the background, but it's literally just a full sky of clouds. It's sick on the base card. Who knows what he's going to become, but he's got it's a Travis Kelce type, not Travis Kelce, Pat Mahomes type rookie card. Xavier Neans. Okay, Bodon and Doyle. Let's see what we can do. Elon Willits in action. Love these. Big toy guy. Collect a lot of wrestling action figures, so love the toy cards. Rainiel Rodriguez to 250. Connor Essenberg to 125. Shitaro Mori on a color match, green to 99. And our focus. There we go. And Mason Morris. Box number 5. Have not hit a super yet, so. Super or a red to 5 would be nice. Tyson Lewis. I mean, orange in the auto spot gets me excited too. Max Bellew. He's all over this product. All right, we got orange for the Mets. Color match. Antonio Jimenez to 25. That's pretty sick. Behind that, Patrick Forbes to 499. and Riley Quick. Steel Hall on the Axis. Griffin Hughes to 250. Cam Nelson to 125. Gold to 50. Joshua Kuroda Grauer for the A's. I'll call that a color match. Spencer Jones. Jan, you had the steal? Or the Antonio? Any JJ Weatherholt? I don't believe so. But we got one more box, so you never know. But we're going to do a full recap at the end. All our numbers, all our autographs in about less than 2 minutes probably. So hang out. We'll do the whole recap. Last box. Nolan Schubart. Cash Mayfield. First auto, Trevor Cohen. Green to 99, Tim Piacetin. Brandon Compton to 150. In action, Carson Benj. Gavin Fine to 250. We got you something for Fine. Esmeralda Valdez to 150. Corbin Dickerson. And the last card of the break, Adonis Guzman to 75. Okay, bear with us just a moment while we sleeve and top load this last box. And we'll do a full recap. What do we got? It says next week, but it's really this week. We got tons of Bowman draft, more pick your player delight, and a pick your teams hobby jumbo. We're doing some F1 this week. We got Stadium Club UFC this week. Big release this week, Midnight Basketball. So if you like basketball, definitely jump in that. And then we're doing at least 2 cases of UCC flagship. So a lot of stuff for you to jump in. All the auctions are up on the eBay. So Big Cat's happy with the case. That's all that matters. So thank you. Any Lombardi, Spieto, give me 1 minute. We're gonna do all of the
It's coming together here.
the numbers and autographs. Chase Ballin wants a free pack. A free pack of what? Come to this shop on Saturday. We're giving away free packs all day long. Big grand opening for the Hoboken location. The mayor's coming to cut a ribbon. So, Chase, if you want that free pack, I hope to see you on Saturday. Looks like you got one more number. 3 more.
Another number.
And then we'll do the numbers. Oh, got a bunch. Yeah. I'll help you. Hey.
Number dog.
Yeah, it's with the honors. We did it. Here's all our numbered cards. And we'll do all the autos. Chase, Balin. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. If you want the free pack, you got to come to the shop. You want me just to mail you something? Who does that? Gavin Fine to 250. Esmeralyn Valdez to 150. Adonis Guzman to 75. Jared Thomas to 150. Kyson Witherspoon to 125. Bryce Cunningham to 250. I would ask your local hobby shop then, Chase. If you're too far, find one that's closer and then beg them for a free pack. Joshua Kuroda Grauer to 50. Cameron Nelson to 125. Griffin Hughes to 250. Shotaro Mori to 99. Connor Essenberg to 125. Rainiel Rodriguez to 250. Johnny Farmello to 250. Sean Gamble to 150. Liam Doyle to 75. Elian Pena to 25. That one's my favorite. Joshua Flores to 250. Luke LaCourse to 150. JB Middleton to 99. Chase, there are thousands of hobby shops across the country. There is definitely a hobby shop near you. Use the internet, buddy. Brandon Compton. These are our autos. Brandon Compton to 150. Tim Pysonton to 99. Trevor Cohen. Landon Vitorek. George Lombard to 99 on the Prize Prospects auto. Tayton Gray. Colin Neiman to 150. Cade Anderson auto. Antonio Jimenez to 25. Two really sweet Mets color matches in this case. Patrick Forbes to 499. Riley Quick. Xavier Nayens. Billy Carlson. Tate Southison to 499. Caden Bodine. Gustavo Melendez. Anthony Ianson. And JoJo Parker to 99. That's going to do it for Bowman Draft. We're going to hang out here until 6:30 when we're going to start up Formula 1 Chrome Hobby. So if you're here for that, hang out. And we will see you back at 6:30. Mic's off. I'm sorry, guys. I guess I'll start over. Hi, my name's Pete. This is Bodega Cards. We are a brick and mortar hobby shop in Hoboken, New Jersey now. We just moved the shop. Very exciting. But we also break 4 nights a week on eBay Live, Instagram, and YouTube. So wherever you want to catch us, that's awesome. Tonight we got 2025 Topps Chrome Formula 1 Hobby Case Pick Your Driver number 2. And it is Monday, 1/26/26 at 6:30 p.m. So without further ado, shall we get into this case? Here's the case. Roadshow, what is going on, guys? Good to hear from you. We're in the process of finishing out our cabinet thingies, and every day I'm just like, I just want our cabinets to look like Roadshow's cabinets. All right, here we go. This one's a bigger case, a lot of cards. We just finished up some Bowman Draft Baseball. Hit some pretty sweet stuff, but that was Delight, so a little bit easier to manage. This one's got a lot of stuff. Let's see if we can fit it all on screen. Empty case. Empty case. Quick sip from the invisible water bottle. Thank you very much. You guys got to come and come and check it out. Oh, you got the Lewis Hamilton spot. Nice. Okay, here we go. Box number 1. I love these little bonus packs they threw in here. The cards are beautiful. It literally could have been a case hit, but they did a whole pack of them. Beautiful cards. Okay, box number 1. Hi, mate. What's up, Nora? Focus. We missed all the focus, so sorry, it's been a long day. Okay, we're off. We're off and running. Do we ship to Australia? We ship with the eBay Global Shipping Program, so they will tell you how much it costs. We ship it to like Chicago, and then eBay takes it from there. The only issues we've seen are in not products like this, but like UFC Midnight or something, where there's only 50 cards in the case. We can't trigger a shipping refund, so people are out like $50 and get no cards. So, yeah. There we go. Louis Hamilton to 150 to start us off. Speed Demons Yuka Tsunoda. How boxes? I don't know how boxes. Is there a better way to, better question there? Do we carry Gundam? We do not carry Gundam, and we have no plans on carrying Gundam. I'm sorry. Lawrence Van Hopen. How much for a box? At our shop, they're $375 a box. Niel. But we are not, we're breaking a full case. Pick your driver. So if you're interested in this, there's more cases up on our eBay. You can grab a spot. But we're not selling them by the box. Carlos Sainz. Duo cards are distributed via, if they're base, we give them to one to each spot, whatever. If it's numbered, we have this dice tower. It's amazing. People love it. But if you have both drivers, we'll still dice tower it, but you're going to win. I just like to use the dice tower. Floor it, James Hunt. So that's a Leclerc, Lewis Hamilton. It's a base. It's going to be going, you know, we'll see how many we get of these, but it'll go to, I imagine we get a handful of the base ones. The numbered stuff's what we really care about, and those are the ones we will, you know, live dice roll for you guys. Keep that off to the side for now.
Okay.
Carlos Sainz to 299. These are some of my favorite ones. I like the helmet cards, and I love these speed wheels. Pierre Gasly. We are on like pack number 4, Filasu. You did not miss anything. Javier Sagrera. Ace of Trades. These are another. I just like all the inserts they put in this one. That's Pierre Gasly. Helmet, I think, is my favorite one. Isaac Hadjar. Lando Norris to 99. And yeah, keep the numbers off to the side. Florit, Gerhard Berger. Louis on the black and white. Speed Wheels, Lando Norris. Charles Leclerc on the Ace of Trades. Ace of something. Lewis Hamilton again. Fernando Alonso was that refractor. Isaac Hadjar to 199. Fernando Alonso on helmet. First auto, Gabriel Mini, F2. Speed Demons, Franco Colapinto. Max Verstappen on the refractor. Where's Charlie's F1? Here we go. The F1 cheat sheet. My favorite. Neon Nations we're looking for. The chain. Oh, the Vegas at nights are sick. We didn't sell those. Franco Colapinto. These cards are so sick. Liam Lawson, Alex Albon, Ayrton Senna. Ayrton Senna? That was box number 1. How are we feeling out there? So after box number 2, we'll start doubling up and doing the 3, 4, 5, 6. The old double up. Nikita Bedrin. Yeah, there's some really sick Louis Hamilton cards in here. Piastri. James Hunt to 299. Speed Wheels, Charles Leclerc. Rafael Camara. Floret, Nigel Mansell. Rafael Camara to 50. Speed Wheels, Isaac. Damon Hill, Legends. Ace of Trades, George Russell. Is this the flag one you're talking about? It's kind of crazy. There's literally at least two, if not three pictures that were taken seconds apart, and they used all of them on 3 separate cards. It's kind of wild, if you ask me. Carlos Sanz, Ace of Trades. Speed Demons, Isaac. Lando Norris, helmet. Yeah, there's at least 2 of those. I'm sure we'll hit it again. Louis Hamilton to 150 on the move. That's cool. Carlos Sainz, helmet. Next auto, F3, Gerard Z to 99. Speed Demons, Oliver Behrman. So the refractors that are unnumbered and stuff that I'm handing you, you can top load them, but just put them in the white box. All I want at the end is the auto slide.
Yeah, preface.
Do you have a box?
I do.
There's a bunch on the wall over there. That's good. Already better than your last one. Verstappen. All right, we'll random this one. It's a refractor. Oscar Piastri, Lando Norris. So you can top load that one and then put a post-it that has both their names on it. And we'll keep that for the random pile at the end. Theophile Niel to 250. Speed Demons, Louis. Louis, black and white. Gabriel Mini. Lando. And our bonus pack. Yuki, Pierre Gasly, Piastri, Kimi Antonelli to 299 on a green. That's cool. Okay, now we're doubling up. Boxes 3 and 4. Okay, 3 and 4. Carlos. Alex Albon, Carlos Sainz. We'll do this one as well. Lando Norris to 150. Yuki helmet. See, this is another, like, this was taken 5 seconds after. Same day. I think. I don't know. Someone tell me I'm wrong. Speed Demons, Lance Stroll. Yuki. Definitely random in this one. Hulkenberg and Bortoletto to 250. Florit Senna. Saints to 99. This one always weirded me out. There's something wrong with the registration or something where there's an artifact of like the serial numbering just printed in there. Yes, we've had a couple autos already. We're going to do a full recap at the end. So hang out. We'll get to you. Arvid Lindblad. Yuki on the speed wheels. Florit to 75 on the 75th anniversary parallel or something. This one's sick. Jackie Stewart. Nico Hulkenberg on the Ace of Trades. Are you talking about the 0-0 one? Yeah, like it's on every one of those cards, but it's just cool, I thought. Franco on the helmet. Florit Schumacher. Verstappen to 199. Ritomo Miyata. Verstappen to 199. Kimi. Lando Norris. Charles Leclerc refractor. Bortoletto Speed Wheels. Liam Lawson on the Ace of Trades. Floret, Mika Hakkinen. Alexander Dunn. Speed Wheels, Carlos. Floret, Jackie Stewart. Let me go grab that light so I can dump this.
Yeah.
Oscar Piastri to 150. Speed Wheels, George Russell. Verstappen and Yuki on the duo checkerboard refractor. We'll be randomizing that one. A lot of dice rolling later tonight, guys. We'll finish off the break with all the dice rolls. Any signed cards? Yes, we've hit a couple of autographed cards. We'll do a full recap at the end. Oliver Behrman helmet. Max Verstappen, Ace of Trades to 99. And a Max Ace of Trades behind it. Franco Colapinto to 75. That's cool. Very nice. Kimmy on the helmet. Liam Lawson and Isaac on the refractor. We'll dice roll that one.
There's a duo in here, right?
Say again?
Is there a duo in here?
There's two of them.
Duo. Okay.
Piastri. Total Wolf. Hulkenberg to 250. Kimmy. Oliver Behrman. Diamond Packs. Yuki, Pierre, Oscar, Carlos Sainz, $2.99. Verstappen. Bortoletto, Liam Lawson to 150. That's cool. All right, boxes 5 and 6. Alex Albon. Carlos. Bortoletto 250. Lando, Ace of Trades. Bortoletto helmet. Belinsky. Alex Albon. Speed Demons. Floret, Damon Hill. Max to 99 green. Leclerc. Josep Maria Marti. Speed Wheels, Esteban Ocon. What do we got here? Neon Nations. Little 1 in 240 packs for Charles Leclerc. That's nice.
Yeah.
Carlos Sainz. Roman Belinsky to 299. Andy Cowell. Who's my favorite driver? So, my stepdad, who I grew up with, spent a lot of time with, is a massive race fan. And he had us hooked on Michael Schumacher growing up. We loved the Ferraris. We had all the toys and the little die casts and all that. Lewis Hamilton helmet. I am not going to lie and pretend that I've ever watched a race in my life. But I have fond memories of Michael Schumacher growing up. My stepdad's obsessed with like the Le Mans and all that stuff. Right now, honestly, you're gonna hate me for this. Wow. Somebody help me with this name. Tasanapol Inthrafu-Vasic. Black to 10. Let's go. Speed Demons. Kimmy. Let me think on it. Yuki to 199. Lando, Ace of Trades. Who's your favorite driver?
My favorite driver? I like Valtteri Bottas or Valtteri Bottas.
Got a Bottas fan next to me. Del Pino.
Only because he was cool in the Netflix show. I don't really watch races usually, but
Yeah.
I enjoyed his personality.
Portoletto. Albon. Nora, who's your favorite driver? Schumacher, there we go. You have a friend that races in Le Mans? That's crazy. That's like a whole nother level to this. I mean, my stepdad was so deep into the diecast. At one point, he was like distributing the diecast. I don't know what was up. But like, I can picture some iconic cars from Le Mans. You know, with the orange Sunoco and the blue, the baby blue. I don't know the specifics, but I can picture them in my head. Javier Sagrera to 250. Florid of Kimmy. He has them all at his house when I go visit. Lance Stroll. You know, they're like, where's my camera? They're, you know, they're a foot big, 12th scale or something. I don't know the scale, but they're like very expensive and highly collected. Esteban. Louis helmet. Kimmy. I think it was a refractor.
Kimmy, yeah.
Is that a refractor?
It is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Just making sure.
Oh, what's the refractor?
Bennett. Lando Norris to 250. Kimmy Speed Demons. Next auto, Joshua Dirksen, F2. Florid, Damon Hill. Diamond packs. Are there super fractors in these diamond packs? There are, right? That have like pieces of diamonds? The one-on-ones? Kimmy, Rankinen, Alex Albon, Charles Leclerc, Franco Colapinto to 199. I like the driver ones better than the car ones. There's just a little too much negative space here for me. Louis, Alonso, Louis driver, there we go. Colapinto to 299. Start the rainbow. Okay. Okay, 7 and 8. We're catching up on time finally. Off to a slow start. Quick sip of the invisible water.
It's Diamondback cards in there. Some of them have some texture to them.
Yeah, I love those. Like I said, could have been a case hit.
Yeah, they look really nice.
Could have been like a highly collected case hit. Urpel, we archive every one of our breaks. You can go back to like the first break I ever did where I hit a Gordie Howe patch autograph. That's on our YouTube. And then all of the eBay Live stuff lives on eBay Live as well. So if you missed Bowman from earlier tonight and want to watch it right now, go to YouTube. You can swipe back like a DVR and start it from the beginning. Frederick Vasseur to 250. I don't think you can do that on the eBay Live, so go over to the YouTube to do that. Once this whole stream is over, it'll live here though, so if you don't get to it tonight, you can rewatch it tomorrow. Noah Strumstead to 150. I like to put on like old flawless basketball breaks sometimes and just fall asleep to them. My favorite guys are AMT Memorabilia and Cardsmith breaks. That guy has the best voice like on the planet. It's just so calming and soothing. Emerson Fittipaldi. Like it puts me to sleep. And I don't mean that in like a bad way. I mean it like it's just so soothing. So definitely, yeah. If you ever want to watch back any of our breaks, feel free. Oscar Piastri. Charles Leclerc to 50. I'm cleaning up. Jackie Stewart. George Russell. George Russell. Ayrton Senna. I want to hit something really low numbered. Portoletto 250. Like, let me get a red to 5. Let me hit that Forza Louis Hamilton. Speed Wheels, Charles Leclerc. UFC is going to start at 7:30. Might start at 7:35, but it's supposed to start at 7:30. Matt Smith. Oh, it got hit last night. Do we know if it's real or is it AI? Because I'm trying to pull it tonight. Diamond card would be nice. You watched it live? You trust him? Andrea Stella? Because it's in one of these packs. Piastri. All right, I guess we'll have to do the one-on-one diamond with the diamond relic tonight then. Richard Verschoor, F2 auto. Leclerc. Rutomo Miyata 2/75 on the 75th anniversary. They did a really nice job with the 75th anniversary. I know. I'm just saying. I wish we hit it. That's the one with the inscription, right? Is there only one inscription, or did he do it on all of them? Of the TIF5s. To 150 for Williams Racing. You got a little system over there?
Just leaving everything and then top loading autos and numbers.
Yeah.
And then I have the case over here too.
Max. Just big spots.
Mm-hmm.
Leclerc. Lando. Max. We are not doing another Bowman break tonight, but we're doing, I think, 2 Bowman breaks tomorrow night. And those auctions are ending like right now. So if you want to jump in on something like that. Lando to 99. Hit the eBay right now. Oh, that's just Cash App. That was another misprint thing. But it's on his suit. Okay, Diamond Packs. Juan Pablo Montoya. Isaac Hajar. George Russell. Louis Hamilton. Leclerc. Hajar. Lando. Carlos to 199. We're going to go ham. We're going to open all 4 boxes at once.
You're not a big inserts fan, but I like these inserts.
The helmet inserts, beautiful. It's like my favorite thing. D1 Cam Scatabo. What's up? Last 4 boxes here, guys. What's going on with my hair, TT? Something crazy? The snow's been gnarly. And it's really starting to harden now. So there's not really... Parking's going to become a big issue pretty soon. Anything good tonight? Sure. Lando Norris to 299 max. Do you mean from this break? From the other breaks we've done tonight? Either way, we're going to do a full recap of all of our numbers, all of our autos, case hits at the end of this break. Too many to list, really. Staying at the Home 2 Suites? I saw the text thread, but I didn't know you guys were out of the house. 250 Lando Norris. That's got to be fun, though, for the boys. Well, we still have power, so that's good. Without power, we got no brakes. Louis to 150. Pool's working out. That's nice. Yeah, let's pull some heat with the F1. Tommy, I just told the story of somebody asked who my favorite driver was, and I said Michael Schumacher. Piastri. And I said that we had the toys and the cars growing up. My brother's on the Instagram chat for the... Wow! How about a Isaac Hadjar at 25 rookie auto? That's pretty sweet. People seem to really like him. That's all I'll say. That we were Team Ferrari all the way growing up. Yeah, Michael Schumacher, Ferrari. Louis helmet. Verstappen's teammate. Yeah, people are very high on him. And we love an orange to 25. We like a red to 5 better, but ain't complaining about an orange to 25. Yeah, there's some Schumacher in here, TC. We hit a couple of refractors and stuff. Leclerc to 50. Clerk's having a great break, I think.
Mm.
I would say so.
It's the second McClurk 50, I believe.
Yeah, I think we had 2 golds and the case hit. Bruno Del Pino to 75. You got my randoms all ready to go in a stack
Yes.
with the post-its on them. Once we finish this, guys, we're going right into the randoms for the refractored and numbered duo cards. And then we'll do a full recap. I bet a little to 150 George Russell on the Ace of Trades. Full recap, and then we'll get into the UFC. So if you're hanging out for UFC, I think we're going to start just a few minutes behind 7:30 start time. Maybe 7:35. A lot of Kimmy. Thanks, TT. I can't wait for you guys to come check out the new shop. We're finally finishing the fridges this week, and then it'll be basically done. A couple of wall adornments I still need to figure out, but Josh Bennett to 150. Max Verstappen to 150. Something going on up there. Maybe a little peel on the... No, just lint, I guess. To 150. Yeah, we gotta get Gretzky to the bodega to see the mural. Or at least start tagging him on Instagram. George Russell. Louis to 250. McLaren to 75. We're nearing the end. It is 7:30, guys. If you're here for Stadium Club UFC to 199, we're running a little bit behind, about 10 minutes. So let's say 7:40 for UFC. That'll be a nice little random. Leclerc and Hamilton to 99. I feel like we're due for an auto, right? Last 4 boxes. Futuro, Liam Lawson. These are another case hit. That's cool. Nico Hulkenberg to 250. I feel like we've hit that Damon Hill floor 100 times. Unless there's multiple pictures or something. Sammy Megan Touniff, F2 auto to 75. Ab 1212. We are going to start UFC in about 8 minutes. We're just finishing up this F1 break and then we're getting right into the UFC. Thank you for your patience. Apologies for running a bit long here. Everything's sold on UFC. We do 5-day 99-cent auctions on eBay. So if you're interested in any of our breaks, hit our eBay and grab yourself some 99-cent auctions. Andy Cowell, $2.99. Last couple packs, then we'll get into our diamond packs, and then we'll random, and then we'll recap, and then it is time for UFC. This is eBay break. Pick your driver number 2. You are correct. Okay, that does it for the base packs. Now we got to hit our 101 diamond. You guys ready? Yuki to $2.99. Leclerc to $2.99. George Russell to 50 will end it for us.
All right.
Okay, we are busting out my favorite piece of equipment that we have. It is a dice tower. I'll move myself over. This way, I guess. Move the dice tower this way. Perfect. Okay, so we take this 6-sided die, we drop it in a tower, it spits out something, it's doing it again. That's a 6. So we're gonna go one by one, and it's gonna be odds and evens, and that's how we do it. So we got a big old stack of these. Any refractors or numbers we did. So odds, evens, odds, evens, odds, evens. It's a 6. It's an even. Okay, next up. Odds, evens, odds, evens. 5. It's an odd. It's going to Lando Norris. We hit 2 of these. These are not refractors, so those will get evenly distributed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I put it to the side originally, but okay. Last refractor. Lawson and Hadjar. Odds, evens. It's a 3. Odd, it's going to Liam Lawson. Okay, our numbered. Well, I guess this one's not numbered. Yuki and Max. Odds, evens. Odds, evens. It's a 3. It's going to Max. Some of our numbered stuff. Nico Hulkenberg, Gabriel Bortoleto. Odds, evens. Odds, evens. It's a 6. It's an even. Bortoleto. Okay, and last but certainly not least, Leclerc Hamilton to 99. Odds, evens. Leclerc is odds, Lewis Hamilton even. It's a 3. It's going to Charles Leclerc. Okay, that does it for the randomization. There was no other ones, right?
Just that one's the only.
Okay.
Yeah. For the randoms.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so these are numbered.
Numbered in these piles here. Case hits.
Okay, we're gonna go recap our numbered cards. Andy Cowell, 299. George Russell to 50. Nico Hulkenberg to 250. Louis Hamilton to 250. BWT Alpine to 199. Bruno Del Pino to 75. Charles Leclerc to 50. Oscar Piastri to 250. Louis Hamilton to 150. Lando Norris to 299. Lando Norris to 250. Carlos to 199. Lando Norris to 99. Atlassian Williams Racing to 150. Ritomo Miyata to 75. Andrea Stella to 199. Bortoletto to 250. Leclerc to 50. Stromstead to 150. Vasseur to 250. Colapinto to 199. Colapinto to 299. Lando Norris to 250. Leclerc to 250. Segura to 250. Yuki to 199. In Thrashapufasak to 10. Verstappen to 99. Yuki to 299. Leclerc to 299. AMG to 199. McLaren to 75. Verstappen to 150. George Russell to 150. I'm like to 960. It's upside down in the thing. To 150. Belinsky to 299. Hulkenberg to 250. Piastri to 150. Bortoletto to 250. Carlos to 299. Liam Lawson to 150. Max to 99. Max to 199. Max to 199. Carlos to 99. Niel to 250. Jackie Stewart to 75. Lando Norris to 150. Kimi Antonelli to 299. Louis Hamilton to 150. Rafael Camara to 50. James Hunt to 299. Louis to 150. Carlos to 299. Hadjar to 199. Lando Norris to 99. Our autographs and our case hits. Sammy Meje Townif to 75. Hadjar to 25. Verschoor. Dirksen. Colapinto to 75. Z to 99. Mini to base. Liam Lawson on the Futuro. And Charles Leclerc on the Neon Nations. That is going to do it for F1. If you're here for UFC, guess what? I'm going to get the case right now. We're going to start. Thank you, everyone, on the F1. We have a couple more cases of this, so keep an eye out on our eBay if you want to jump in again. Okay, it is Monday, 126, 26, 730, 740-ish. We did our best. 25, Top Stadium Club, UFC. This is Hobby Case, Pick Your Fighter number 1. These eBay auctions ended last night, so here we are. Here's our case. It's a big one. It's going to take a while. So without further ado, let's get into it. Also, full disclosure, we had a very busy weekend, and we opened a new shop in Hoboken, New Jersey. And although I watched all of the embeddeds and the countdown, I did not watch the fights from this weekend. So if you can do your best to avoid spoilers, I'm hoping to watch them tonight or tomorrow. So. And new Patty Pimlet, maybe? And new Justin Gaethje? I don't know. I'm going to find out soon enough. There sure are a lot of boxes here.
Holy cow.
The sort on this one ain't gonna be.
We'll get her done.
Empty case. King James asks when the grand opening starts. It starts at 10 a.m. on Saturday. The mayor's going to be there to do the ribbon cutting, and it's going to be a great time. Cousin Mike, what's up? Okay. I'm doing these two at a time for sure. Let's do it. Drop who you guys got in the chat. First time I'm opening this, so give me a few packs to adjust to where our hits are going to be. Amir Al-Ghazi, Jamal Hill. Last two cards, maybe? Sean says he's got a lot of spots in this break. That's good. Okay, so it looks like we're getting a red every pack and like one or two chromes a pack. Brian Ortega and Bilal Muhammad. See if we can get you some of those. McGregor on the chrome. That's a sick photo. Right, you got a fresh white box?
Got one.
So I'd say soft sleeves. I'll do soft and hard here.
Cool. All right. That's out.
I hope the legends roll out for us too. Instavision, Alexa Grasso. The Instavision should go on this one. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Dan, 50K Ige to 75. Power Pack, these are cool. Jessica Andrade. all blacks are parallels.
Does it tell you on Beckett what the case hits specifically are? Is there a better page for that?
Did we hit a blackout one? Yeah, I see it. Okay, back like that.
Here we go.
Keep an eye out for those. First auto, Chase Hooper. That's the black. We got it. I don't think this is a black, because the logo in the upper left is chrome, or is like silver and not black.
Beam team.
Yeah, beam team.
Triumvirates.
I was never a big fan of the triumvirates. Hey Matthew, we're going to do a full recap at the end. There's just too many cards for us to tell you if there's been a single Luana Santos.
Looks like those are the only two.
Tony Ferguson on the green chrome. Diego Lopez. But full recap at the end. Plus, we're only into the first and second box here. So, ton of stuff left to see. Brandon Royval, green chrome. Kevin Holland chrome. Pantoja Dynasty.
That's a nice on-card auto right there.
RDR on the chrome. Destiny Sean O'Malley. Fight Nerds Carlos Prates on the chrome. The ones that say rookie with the big stamp, you're saying that's a rookie variation? I'll call those out in the future. Marab on the chrome. Power Pack, JDM. There's some Luana Santos on the chrome. Cheeto, that's a cool photo. A little chrome auto for Tony Ferguson. That's cool.
Ooh.
Macy Barber Power Packed. Matsumoto on the chrome. Patty the Batty. Weston Wilson chrome. Bo nickel on a Special Forces insert. Hazmat. Michelle. Renat Fakredinov, 5 out of 5 on the auto. Can't say I've ever seen him fight before.
Nice card.
Alan Perez, Special Forces. Tatiana Suarez, chrome. JDM chrome. Ian Machado Gary auto. That's cool. And behind that, Patty the Batty on a hype. Hype machines. Great looking card. How many autos?
In a box, yeah.
2.
Oh, okay.
Or is it only 1 this year?
See, I'm just saying there seems
No,
like
it
there's a lot of autos.
says 2.
That's good stuff.
It's baseball where they're dropping it. Alonzo
Yeah,
Menefield,
yeah.
black. Bilal Muhammad on the Special Forces. Bonfim chrome. To 99, Yasmin Jariju. Sean O'Malley on the hype machines. That's a really cool insert. Black Manon Firat. Yellow, Michael Chandler. Instavision, Marab. Boxes 3 and 4. Hype Machines, Brian Ortega. Kai Kara France. Nazim Sanikov to 199. Instavision, Alexa Grasso. Manel Cape to 50 auto. Power Packed Peyton Talbot. Natalia Christina Da Silva, green. Black and white, Tom Aspinall. Hunter Campbell, Chrome. Sean Strickland, Dynasty. Curtis Blades. Sean O'Malley on the Chrome. Johnny Walker, Chrome. Action packed again, Jessica Andrade. Trevor Peak auto on the Chrome. Hype Machines, Patty Pimlet. This one's going to be a bear, I think.
Not so bad. Now that it's doing the top loader and the sleeve pile, I think that's good.
Yeah.
It helps. Tomorrow it'll be. That's tomorrow's problem.
Now we got a redemption. Let's save that for the end. Magomed, Chrome. Chrome autograph of Ilya Taporia. That's a nice one. Congrats to that spot. Sick. Fireman says bang. Action Pack JDM. Irene Aldana on the black. Marab Instavision. Cody Durden. Green. Purple, Weston Wilson to 75. Mandalimos. Edson Barboza on the black and white. Ketlin Vieira. Ilya Destiny. Davison Figueiredo. Next auto, Kayla Harrison. I think we've been getting some pretty good autos here, guys. This has got 2 boxes written all over it.
What was that?
It's got two boxes written all over it.
Oh, okay. Have to go home and put some UFC on YouTube, multiple highlights.
I gotta watch the fights from this past weekend, and I gotta prepare for the fights this weekend. Back-to-back pay-per-view weeks.
Nice. It's free. Well, not free. Paramount Plus just had it included, I guess. So you have to pay for Paramount Plus. But.
Yeah, my stepbrother, I'm logged in on his account.
Nice. That's what it's all about.
But I don't have it on my computer or my phone. Tracy Cortez on the yellow. Black, Alex Pereira. Cheeto, Chrome. Kevin Holland Black. Gonna EB auction. Can you rephrase the question? I'd love to answer it for you. Patty Pimlet, yellow. We're doing a 4-boxer here. Keep us on our toes.
Current fighters too, no vets. That's cool.
No vets yet, yeah.
A lot of names that I don't know, but good to get to know.
We do have someone on the chat looking for some vets, so hopefully we can get something nice for them. But yeah, it has been modern day champs, albeit, you know, modern day champs is always good. Okay. Would you like one?
I'm all right, thank you.
Yes or no?
No, thank you. Yeah, all good. I'll take that. Here's John Jones. You guys have
Trader Joe's seltzer. Gotta stay hydrated for this. I was like in between rounds right there. You need a Waldo, auto, or a rookie variation. We'll see what we can do.
All right.
We like to deliver. DDP Instavision. It's a cool Algerman. I don't think it's any. I think that's just his base card, but nice photo. /99, Muhammadjan Naimov. /50 on the chrome gold, Mateus Rebecki.
There's some numbers here. All right.
Just watch the John Jones 101 get pulled. Okay. Well, maybe we can get a John Jones to 5. What do you think? Keith G, Power Packed. Thierot. Okay, we got another redemption. Base card autograph of Tajir Luambekov. Can't say I'm familiar, but congrats to the spot. Roy Val, Hype Machines Nunez. Green to 99, Alexander Ratchik. Black, Melissa Mullins, John Jones, Dynasty. Marcus McGee. Gamrot on the yellow. Next auto, Maria Godinez Gonzalez. Wow. Beam Team Auto, 4 out of 25 for Islam Makhachev.
Oh.
The guy we're looking for on a crazy... I think the auto versions of these are very hard to hit.
I mean, the base is a case hit, right?
So that's pretty sweet. And then you got a rookie variation from Mike Breeden.
On the card. It's a nuke.
Fireman says, what a case. Can't disagree with you, man. Yeah, the case hit, and it's the auto variation. So those are, I just remember in like Cosmic, you get a case hit, but the case hit autos are like 1 in 100 cases. Kopylov on the green. And it's the dude we want. It's not someone we haven't heard of, you know? So that's just icing on the cake. Great case, though. Great case. Yeah, the Ilya auto, the Kayla auto. And dude, we're not even halfway through the case yet. Next auto, Michael Morales, refractor. Chandler, love that photo of Chandler. Green, Yang Zhaonan. Black, Weston Wilson. Michael Chandler, action packed. You basically caught up.
I just got this pack here to do the pennies on, so everything's all the hard sleeves are good.
Nice. Action pack numbered out of 99 for Charles Oliveira. Hey, little GSP action.
Hey. Look at that.
Green, Shavkat Rachmanov. It's always a mouthful. Instavision, Diego Lopez. Logan wants to know where you can buy packs of cards if you don't have a card shop by you. Logan, where are you from? What part of the country?
Could be a Target near him or something like that. Preferably a hobby shop.
Because there's Louisiana, but they're far away from it. Okay, so maybe not a hobby shop near you, but there's got to be a Target or a Walmart, right? This whole pack upside down. There's a lot of card shops in Louisiana, though. Michel Pereira auto. I mean, you can definitely buy boxes of stuff online. A lot of the bigger places have, like, you know, David Adams stuff will sell you packs. I wouldn't trust just anybody buying packs, though. A lot of people do weird stuff. Bonfim on a black. Any card shows by you? Peter Young. I don't know anything about Louisiana, unfortunately. I know there's a bunch of shops down there because I've met a bunch of the owners, but I mean, I'm in New Jersey. You throw a stone, there's 5 card shops right near you. Like, they're everywhere in Jersey. You can't go 10 minutes without running into one. Black, Aaron Blanchfield. Alright, well, sounds like you need to, if you really want these cards, you might have to make the drive. Brandon Moreno, my favorite fighter. So if you live near New Orleans, there's got to be tons of spots. But I'm sure you've looked and there just aren't. So I don't really know what to tell you. If you don't want to drive to the store and the stores aren't near you, where you could buy cards.
There's got to be a show somewhere.
Shows? Have you looked into card shows? Sorry, I was so worked up. Jake Matthews to 199. RDR on the auto. Chrome. The Chrome autos are sick. They should just do Stadium Club Chrome, I think.
Did they do that in other sports?
Baseball, they used to do Stadium Club Chrome and Stadium Club as 2 separate releases. And it just got to be a little too much, I think. Like, too repetitive.
Yeah.
And Chrome was always the preferred. But now they're making them inserts, which I kind of like.
That's cool.
So at least you can collect a whole Chrome base set if you want.
I'm always getting an extra Chrome pack in a box. That's always a nice treat.
Members only parallel for Gene Silva. Cyril Gahn to 99 on the Chrome. Modestas Bukasis on a black. Caitlin Sermonara, not numbered? Not numbered. Gold Chrome. That's strange. Yellow Chrome, maybe? I don't know. Some of the Chrome stuff, when they go yellow to 125 or whatever the heck it is.
275, whatever, yeah.
And I'm like, this just looks like gold to me. Yellow Umar, Rose. Trey Waters to 199. Amanda Nunez to 50 auto.
Ooh.
What a case, man.
Some good stuff. It's a 50. Yeah.
Irene Aldana refractor. Macy Barber action packed. Shop Cot. Yeah, this case has been pretty sweet. When you're a UFC fan and you see Amanda Nunez, Lilia Taporia, Islam. There's some die cut stuff happening in this pack. But first, a Miranda Maverick to 50, chrome red auto. And then we got a John Jones Triumvirates. Another case hit. Definitely the names we're looking for, guys. What's up, Ryland? How we doing tonight? Black Charles Jourdain. Any Brandon Moreno? Yes, we've definitely hit some Brandon Moreno cards. Anything of super note? Not that I can remember, but if you hang out, we're going to do a full recap at the end of the break. It's been a lot of cards in this break. How am I today? I'm doing pretty good. Best case you've seen so far. That's saying a lot. It was because we opened 4 boxes at the same time. All of these crazy hits are coming out of these 4 boxes. So we're definitely opening another 4. We might have to do all 8. See how crazy it'll get. Black tie to Avasa. Yellow, Saeed Nurmagomedov, JDM Chrome. Renato Moicano, black. Action Pack, Charles Oliveira. Yasmin on the Chrome. All right, I'm going to go ham. We're going to open all 8 boxes to end this break. Oop. Nazim on the yellow. Okay. Just a wall of packs back here. Gotta make room. I don't know if I thought this one through all the way.
A lot of packs.
Well, I just have nowhere to put the boxes as I put the packs in. Hey, Matt, I did 4 boxes at once, and we hit some crazy stuff. So I'm doubling down, and we're going 8 boxes at once. And we're going to see if we can hit. I mean, I'd like to see something out of 5. I'd like to see a 101. I'd like to see some more Cheeto. That's my dude. So we're going here and here. We're putting these here. Okay, last box. I just hope I don't knock it over. Okay, here goes nothing. Petrino green. We're not on the refractor. Wonder Boy, black. Let's see if we can get you a Luana auto. That'll be the 8-box magic for the Luano auto. Sugar Rashad Evans chrome auto. Someone was asking for legends. Peter Yan. Robert Khan's asking, how is the hobby treating me? I'm going to have to random this one off at the end, guys. A little sliver of a card. The hobby's treating me well. People are nice sometimes. Sometimes they're not so nice. I have a YouTube bully that comes on and tells me how dumb I look every night. But other than that, it's going great. Have a good night. See ya. We just opened a new shop in Hoboken, New Jersey. So that's exciting stuff. I'll get them.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. How's the hobby treating you, Rabba? Black Gilbert Daruno. You were at the opening in Hoboken. Thank you, man. Well, we're doing the official ribbon cutting this weekend. Be a nice little party. This is a hobby black. And then we got a whole bunch of events coming up in February. Series 1 Rip Party at the store. MLS Chrome Rip Party featuring potentially an MLS star at the store. And then the big one is the Hobby Rip Night extravaganza at the bodega. Ilya. Always a solid turnout for that. And you never know who might show up. 10 out of 75, Charles Oliveira. Looking forward to seeing you there. Shavkat Rakhmonov, black and white. Yeah. Still looking for that Luana auto. We're putting good juju out there for the Luana. That's the juju. Leon Edwards. Instavision, Kayla Harrison. Misha Tate. I'm not mad at any of these autos that I'm pulling. Best pull so far in Stadium Club UFC. This case has been insane. We hit a Beam Team Islam auto. Dustin the Diamond. Kayla Harrison auto. Amanda Nunez auto. Don't get me excited on the Luana. Didn't we hit a numbered for you already? Can we get you a little lower numbered maybe? I don't know the checklist well enough to know if Luana has autos. Unfortunately, I apologize. Rabba, this is a break. We sold all the fighter spots as 99-cent auctions on eBay. So all these cards are spoken for from people across the country. But I invite you, if you like this type of stuff, we have plenty more cases, Stadium Club UFC, Gaith G, yellow, that we're doing Pick Your Fighter. So you can grab a spot. A bunch of spots went for 99 cents. You can sit here for 2 hours and get a big stack of cards for your favorite fighter. Yasmin Lucindo to 99. Green, Bonfim. I'm not stopping until I get a 101 of Luana for you.
Game hunting.
And we hit a chroma for her. Okay. To 50, Mauricio Santos. Well, there's still like 120 packs left here. So we could do some magic here. JDM green chrome. Magomed, Fractor. Card Farmer wants to know what the best auto hit so far was. That's up for debate.
Case hit 25.
I would say Beam Team Islam Makhachev auto to 25 would be my vote.
There's that nice redemption too. I mean, there's a lot of nice autos.
Ilya Taporie redemption auto. Amanda Nunez auto. Kayla Harrison auto.
I think Nunez was to 50 too. That was.
This case has been good to us for sure. We got to get Matt Smith his Ulana 1 of 1. We're calling our shots. Someone was looking for legends earlier. Matt Hughes auto. That's cool. How about a Modestus Bukauskas on the rookie variation? Hunter Campbell. We've hit a bunch of his base and his chrome, but not an auto yet. I feel like his auto is very short printed. Black Cody Durden. Tim Sylvia. It's our next auto. Casey, we process shipping refunds. If none of your spots receive a single card, we will process your $4.99 domestic shipping. It takes about a week for us to get through everything. I do have to say, what is your spot that you think you might get skunked in this break? There is 10,000 cards. I know there's 1 or 2 people out there on the checklist that like have 1 card and it's limited to 10. So it's definitely possible, but I'm very curious now. Sean, was that for you, that last auto? Macy Barber yellow. Action-packed. These are cool, man. Brandon Royval, the 25 action-packed auto. The insert autos are definitely my favorite. Nate on the green chrome. Image variation? Question mark? I don't know. We'll sleeve in top load just in case. We've definitely hit Gilbert Daruno a bunch of times in this break, so you're going to receive a big stack of cards, I'm sure. So it was an image variation. Nice. I don't 208 is the card number, and then the code number is the same. So that old code number thing doesn't work anymore for image variations, which is why it's been tough. But okay, anything over 200 is image variation. That's not good to know. But Casey, yeah, I mean, you definitely have cards coming your way. I don't think we've hit any Royce Gracie or Lyoto Machida, but you definitely have Gilbert Burns stuff. Zhang Wei Li, black and white. Michael Chandler auto.
Ooh.
Bro, the autos have not missed, I feel like. Daniel Zellhuber. Maybe I spoke too soon. Hey, he's a rookie, though. You never know.
Yeah.
Could pan out. Steven Ursag auto. That's nice. Black, Ilya Tapourier. Still need that Waldo hit. See what we can do. Marcos, yellow. Random Maverick black. Anderson Silva, yellow. Fareed Basharat to 99. Thug Rose Namajunas is our next auto. Are we getting like a hot case here or what? I feel like all the Stadium Club I opened last year, all my autos were just like people I've never really heard of. Or guys on like a 5-fight losing streaks. What up? Black. Volk. Yair Rodriguez is 75. Purple chrome. This is a nice looking card. First purple chrome we've seen, I feel like. Black, Roman Kopylov. Yellow, Mamahadjian Naimov. Rose Chrome. Do I think Rose should have lost? What fight are we talking about? I do this thing where I obsess over the pay-per-views and I watch all the countdown and all the embeddeds, and then a week after the fight, I watched all the main card, and then the week after the fight, I couldn't tell you who they fought. Month goes by, I just lose track of everything. Oh, this was a decision? Like a split decision? Must have missed this one. Oh, this is from this past weekend. Yes, someone said it in the chat. I watched all the embeddeds, all the countdowns, and then we moved our whole shop. And this weekend was absolutely nuts. And I have not watched the pay-per-view yet. Saeed Nurmagomedov auto. So I don't know who the champ is right now. Yeah, I missed a lot. What does the community think out there? I'm gonna have to mute the chat pretty soon. I mean, it's on me to do 2 hours of UFC cards and not be fully caught up, so have at it, guys. Just not look at the YouTube chat for a minute. Black, Victoria Dudakova. Andrade on the refractor. Wow, this is a long one, man. It's already 9. Raquel Pennington auto. That's cool. Joe Polly. This is a Pick Your Fighter case break of Stadium Club UFC. We sell all of our breaks on our eBay. 5-day auctions all start at 99 cents. There's a ton up there right now, including another case of UFC. So if there's something you want to get in, definitely check out our eBay. Daniel Marcos to 99. Anderson Silva Dynasty to 99. No one is chatty. You safe? I don't know what that means. Lerone Murphy. How you get so early? Not sure what we're talking about there. But would love to answer the question. I just don't really understand it. So I don't know if you can rephrase it. I'd love to answer the question though. BSD to 50. Joe Polly. We've definitely hit some Ilya Taporia. The highlight being a redemption for an autograph. You had to pre-order this. Okay. So we're a brick and mortar hobby shop in Hoboken, New Jersey. When we carry products, we get them so that we can have them on the shelf for release day. And release day was last Thursday, maybe? Or no, Friday. It was Friday. So, and today's Monday. So it's been out for 3 days now, and we're just opening our first case now. But I imagine yours should be shipping if you ordered it from Topps.com. Should be shipping soon if it hasn't already, and you should have it probably this week, depending on the snow. A lot of stuff's coming from Texas. So that, geez Louise, this case won't quit. Sean O'Malley auto. This is a break. It is a case break. We list everything on eBay as 5-day auctions starting at 99 cents. The auctions end the night before the break, and then the next day we break it. So, yeah, that's that. If you're interested in joining our breaks, hit our eBay. There is a bunch of stuff up there, including more UFC. So definitely jump in. It says the 31st. I'm not sure what says the 31st. Jake Matthews, yellow. Tops.com says it releases on the 31st, or that yours is shipping and it'll arrive on the 31st? Joe Pfeiffer. McGregor on the hype. No one's going to spoil it because no one's talking. They know better. Oh, see, yeah, you ordered off Dick's. They're taking their time for you, man. I'm sorry about that. Black. Themebug or Rainbow. You probably saved some money, though, so... Because once it sold out on Tops.com, it went up in price, big time. Shavkat Rachmanov to $199. I have to like really pay attention when I say his name.
A lot of these are a little tough sometimes.
He's a great fighter. There's 14 people on the YouTube, and nobody wants to chat about Thug Rose's loss, apparently. How much does a Sean autograph go for? Not as much as it used to, for sure. I also don't know if Sean won this weekend, because I didn't watch the pay-per-view yet. They used to be like $150, $200 cards. I bet you can get a Sean autograph at a stadium club, probably $50, $75 maybe.
It's on card. It's a nice auto.
Yeah. Spoilers in the Instagram. Charles Oliveira, black and white. All right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty here, guys. Matt, all the spoiler talkers are on Instagram. You might have to switch over. Thembo is Gonzo, I think. Who is the Thembo?
It could be in here. These are
Somebody
recent
just
pennied ones. His last name?
No, this one's. All right, we're looking for that one.
What's the name?
Thembo.
Oh, I got one right here. Garimbo?
Yeah. Oh, you mean he's gone from... Oh, okay. I thought it was a Gonzo parallel or something. I'm like, oh my god, did I miss it? You mean he's out of the UFC? Also,
Here's a black too.
I also definitely missed this Danny Barlow to 199. By the way, that'll be in the recap. Limosh. Casey sounds like they're about to sell you on some Luana cards. Five out of 5. Jalton Maladino.
Here's a fiver.
Armin Sarukian. I mean, is the auto checklist really short, or are we just really good at this? Mamahan Dijon Naimov on the rookie variation. Guys, the case that won't quit. We got a 101 coming up. Just trying to pull some stuff to the front. It looks like the ladies, straw weight for the women. Tabitha Ricci Super Fractor Stadium Club Chrome Auto. I ain't mad at it.
Can't be mad at the winner.
The Gonzo insert. That should be the update series. All the people that got fired. Also, 2 of these back to back. What's up with that? Well, the eight boxes yielded some good stuff, so I'm happy we did it. Macy Barber Black. But my God, this is a long open, man. I hope you guys have had a lot of fun. I know I have. I feel like it doesn't need to be a 16 box case. I think it could be a 12 box case. Charles Jourdain to 25. Sorry, we're running late.
It's all good.
Adjust the schedule.
All good.
Zhang Wai Li to 50 auto. I mean, like, 1 or 2 of these in a case is like, oh, okay, cool. I'm so used to hitting just like absolute nobodies. I thought it might be a Luana 101 as well. When I saw that there was the women, I was like, come on, man. Raquel Pennington to 99. 2 packs to go, then a full recap of everything we hit. Last pack magic. or not. Okay, we did it. We opened 16 boxes of it. Let's we're gonna finish up the sleeve and top loading of our last. I think we're good.
Auto numbers are good.
Start with our numbered cards. This is all the numbered?
Mm-hmm.
And then what was over?
Oh, that's top load stuff. That's just stuff that was in the top load pile.
And then there was a triumvirate, John Jones, like the die cut one.
That's in there.
Okay.
The die cut one? Yeah, it's next to the.
So that's our case hit.
It's in there somewhere. I think it's next to the beam one, maybe. Oh, maybe it's in, since it wasn't an auto.
Yeah.
That's just the autos. Let's see.
And then that O'Malley image variation, if you come across that.
That's in here for sure somewhere.
Okay, we're going to start with our numbered cards. Raquel Pennington to 99. Jourdain to 25. Danny Barlow to 199. Shavkat Rakhmonov to 199. Daniel Marcos to 99. Anderson Silva Dynasty to 99. BSD to 50. Yair Rodriguez to 75. Basharat to 99. Charles Oliveira to 75. Lucindo to 99. Santos to 50. Trey Waters to 199. Cyril Gahn to 99. Jake Matthews to 199. Charles Oliveira to 99. Alexander Rakic to 199. Mateus Rebecki to 50. Mohammadjan Naimov to 99. Weston Wilson to 75. Yasmin Jareji to 99. And Dan 50K Ige to 75.
I found those two at the bottom of the pile.
Okay.
Case hits.
Okay. Here's our autos, followed by our case hits. Zhang Wei Li to 50. Sarukian. Jalton Maladino to 5. Sean O'Malley. Raquel Pennington. Saeed Nurmagomedov. Thug Rose. Michael Chandler. Daniel Zellhuber. Steven Urseg. Brendan Royval to 25. Tim Sylvia. Little throwback. Matt Hughes throwback. Misha Tate. Rashad Evans. Miranda Maverick to 50. Amanda Nunez to 50. RDR. Michelle Pereira. Maria Godinez Gonzalez. Michael Morales. Tajir Ulanbekov. Kayla Harrison auto. Trevor Peak Chrome. Manel Kopp to 50. Ian Machado Gary. Renat Fucker Tanot. I don't know this guy's name. I'm sorry. But it's out of 5, so shout out them. Chase Hooper. Tony Ferguson. Ilya Tapourier autograph. Islam Makhachev to 25 Beam Team. And our case hits. John Jones on the Triumvirates. Sean O'Malley image variation. And a Tabitha Ricci Superfractor auto. Mike wants to know if we hit any Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Nothing of note, but there's definitely some base in there. That's going to do it, guys. That was a long one. Thanks for sticking in there. We appreciate you guys. We know you can break a lot of different places, and you chose to break with us. We hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you liked it, come back for more. We got a bunch of stuff the rest of the week. Midnight basketball, Bowman draft, baseball, F1, some soccer. There's some more Stadium Club UFC. So thank you guys very much. Have a wonderful night.